So we'll move on to our best all-time jerseys that we've ever seen.
Best all-time
In the
jerseys.
history that you've ever seen, like play. It doesn't
That
have
is
to be.
nothing I really focus on, but
No, I understand. We just pick one, and
I like a lot of them. But go ahead.
it's the old North Stars jerseys. Those are, to me are still one of the best jerseys I've ever seen.
Yeah,
From back in the '90s when they had they had the black. That was to me. That's one
there's
of the
just so many good ones. I mean, I like the black. I mean, I like all the original six jerseys.
yeah.
I mean, all of them. I don't like them enough to buy them.
No, yeah.
But as far as like the
But if there was a
design,
jersey you wanted to buy, what
the New
jersey would you
Jersey
buy?
Devils. I
Yeah.
mean, they're just all cool looking jerseys.
Yeah.
Right?
If I could buy one jersey, right?
Yeah.
Because I have a Stars jersey and that looks cool. I would buy a Rangers jersey
Yeah.
because that logo is so iconic.
Iconic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you can't.
Yeah, and we play with a friend that has that who knows you know, Henrik Lundqvist
Yeah.
who wears that stuff in our beer league games, and he it's funny if you look at a lot of the design that they have. It's pretty classic though. It's not
They
like
don't change it much.
fancy.
Yeah.
Some of the more modern, I'm going to call them expansion teams, like the Minnesota Wild,
Yeah.
technically
Seattle.
expansion
Yeah.
team,
Seattle.
Kraken.
Yeah.
They've got more modern designs that are very cool. But I think if I had to buy one, I know I'm always against the Minnesota Wild, but I think I would buy a Wild jersey
I
simply
would.
because I like
I would buy-
that logo. There's a lot to it.
I would buy that one, but I wouldn't buy their home and away. I would pick the North Star reverse retro jersey because it's got the Wild logo on the North Star
Oh yeah,
colors, and I think
That's
that
pretty
would be
cool.
cool. All right, so we'll kind of brush over the top free agents this year, who resigns and who doesn't. I have a list of the top free agents right now. Number 1, Sam Reinhart for the Panthers.
And he's doing well.
And the thing is, they don't know if they have the cap to resign him,
Yeah. Well,
so he might jump ship.
how
somewhere.
old is he?
He's actually 28.
Ooh, so he's looking for the next big contract, and he's having a year that's going to bring that money.
Yes. So I think the Panthers need to pony up and sign him long term, or he'll probably go to like Vegas or.
Is he going to get Kachuk money? Is he going to get Kachuk
I don't
type
think.
money?
I think a lot of GMs are going to be scared to give him Kachuk money because you know why? Because they could say this is a flash in the pan year for him because this is his first real good year he's had.
Yeah.
And then-
But the Stars have a player that's kind of like that.
they do.
His name's Marchment,
Yep, Mason Marchment.
and he had one good year.
Yeah.
And it was his contract expiring year with guess who? The
Florida
Panther.
Panthers. Yeah.
The Panthers.
And he was on the line. He was on that line with what was it? It was on that line with
Huberdeau.
Huberdeau and Giroux.
Yeah. And guess what? So he had one good year. So Nil went and signed him
Because Neil saw something
as a
clearly.
free agent. He got him for absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
And what is his point production this year? He's like 52, 53 points.
something like that. Yeah,
He started out slow last year, but
They're-
that was probably due to
not having the right winger, and that's what
Well,
Duchesne's been.
that, and he had a family matter that where his dad lost his life,
Yeah, Brian
passed
Marchment,
away. Yeah. So he was probably recovering from that all season. So on the outside looking in, that from a fan perspective, that didn't look like a great pickup by Nil. But this year he's completely changed
yeah.
everyone's feelings. I think everyone's already forgotten
Yeah.
what happened last year, simply because he's been outstanding. And certainly, he's got probably 52, 53 points already.
Mhm.
So I'm guessing he'll be around the 60 mark, which is for $4 million. That's a pretty good year.
Yeah, the 4x4 they signed
Yeah.
him to. Another couple of free agents, we're going to rattle them off here. Gensel for the Hurricanes. They're looking to sign him long term. Stamkos for the Lightning. They
Yep.
have not talked about the Stamkos said the Lightning have not shown interest that they're going to re-sign him. So Stamkos is one of those guys that I could never imagine a different uniform.
Yeah, that's one thing that's going to be shocking. What's going to happen there?
Because
Stamkos already has cups, right? So
Yes.
what is he going to do? Is he motivated? Is he one of those guys that wants to stay with the same organization for his whole career
try winning.
and continue to try to win, even if they're in a we'll say a mini rebuild.
Yeah.
Um,
Retooling, essentially.
yeah, retooling, however it's phrased these days. But I don't know. I don't know about Stamkos.
Yeah,
I don't know if I doubt he's going to get any Stamkos money anymore. I think he's starting his production's falling.
He's more of a second line option at this point.
Yeah.
We saw the Lightning do this back when they had their old captain Lecavalier. They let him go and he signed $6 million for it with the Kings.
Who's some young free agents that are out there that are gonna probably command some big money?
Teravainen from the Hurricanes. He's pretty young.
Duchesne is going to be a free agent.
Sean Monahan for the Jets, who's having a good year.
Yeah.
Noah Hannafin from the Golden Knights, who they picked up, who they circumvented the cap to pick up. Jake DeBrusk, who's a young guy.
Tanev is going to be a free agent.
Yeah. Brady Shea for the Hurricanes. Tyler Bertuzzi, Tarasenko, Dylan DeMello. These are all guys that could demand big money.
Yeah, they're all.
Pavelski's another guy that's a potential free agent for the Stars.
I highly doubt the Stars
resign him.
No, I highly doubt he goes anywhere.
That's fair.
He's probably going to sign up another 2-year contract, probably.
Probably.
I mean, the guy still consistently puts up points regardless of the eye test that you see on the ice, how he looks. Some say he looks slow. He doesn't add any value to the top line. He's not a top line player. He's too old. Blah, blah, blah. Yet you look at the score sheet, and that's where I get back to what I said before, consistency.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the score sheet.
He's always
he's in the top 3, and you go, how does a guy like that?
Because he's got as long as you have hockey IQ, it doesn't matter if you can skate.
Yeah.
Really.
If you look at his skill set and eye test, you're like, there's no way. But then you look at some of the plays he makes, and his hockey IQ is, top 10 in the league, right? Yeah. And you wouldn't think that, but it's kind of incredible.